Hi guys, this is Mandy from Sweetest Lemonade. Today we are actually on site location, and we are at my friend Nicole's house. Hi guys. She has a modern farmhouse look that I absolutely love. I love her kitchen, and so she was kind enough to let us come and do a cooking video here. What we're gonna make today is a homemade pizza. I really want to show you guys just a delicious crust, what it looks like, and how easy it is to make, and how delicious it is for your kids. Her and I each have 3 kids, and it is just an amazing idea that you could actually make dinner. It's something that is healthy for you as a parent, but your kids will eat it too. No more complaining, no more griping. So that's what we're going for. So what we did is we actually went ahead and got started without you, sorry. We put the active yeast in with 1 cup of really warm water, not boiling. What we did is we actually boiled some water ahead of time, let it sit for a couple minutes so it's on the warmer side, poured it in with 2 1/4 teaspoons of active yeast. Make sure you have active yeast. If it's been sitting at your house for a few months, it may not be good, so check that out. You can always look up how to know if yeast is active or not. We stirred it up really good, and it has now been 8 minutes. It's been sitting here. Now we're ready to add the other ingredients for the pizza dough. Okay, you ready to get started? All right, so Nicole is going to add 2 cups of brown rice flour. Now you can get brown rice flour at your local grocery store, at a health food store. You can get it online. And I'm gonna tell you a little secret that Nicole and I love. You can actually get brown rice, put it in your blender, blend it up, and you've made brown rice flour. So if you don't like the prices, you can make it yourself. It takes about 10 seconds. So for us moms who don't have a ton of time and yet we want to do healthy things and you're on a budget, this totally works, okay?
If you hate buying extra flours, just do it yourself.
Yep. If you don't want to be like me who has maybe 8 different flours in my pantry, you can totally do this yourself. Lots of options here. So what we've got is we've got the 2 cups of flour in. I'm going to start mixing, and then she's going to add an egg in, just 1 egg. We're going to stir that together. It's going to be a little bit on the thick side. All right, now it's time to add the seasonings. This is my favorite part because what I like to do is I add enough seasonings that it doesn't matter what kind of pizza sauce I put on there. In fact, to be totally honest, sometimes I buy those 50-cent cans of tomato sauce that have no flavor, and I put that on because there's so much flavor in the dough. I don't have to pay the extra money for the actual pizza sauce. So that's another flavor that I do. I've got oregano here, and I've got some rosemary, which when you buy it and it looks like this, I'll show you. Then what you want to do is actually crunch it into your hand, and that will release the flavor. So what you want to do is as you get it into your hand, you want to just kind of press into it, let it crunch a little, and that will get much more flavor, especially when it's dried. If you're buying it from a store, if you're growing your own rosemary, it's going to be fragrant enough. But if you're buying it, then you're going to want to just crunch it a little bit. It'll release that aroma. You can smell it. If you were here, you can smell it right now. Then just half a teaspoon of salt. You do not need a lot of salt for this. And then 3 tablespoons of olive oil. We like to use extra virgin olive oil, but if you'll notice in a lot of my recipes, I just put olive oil because it is a personal preference of what you and your family want. There are really high qualities of olive oil you can choose, or if not, you're still going to get a healthy recipe if you just use the basic one at the store. So that's really your choice, your preference. All right, the dough is almost ready.
Smells amazing.
I know. All right, it is fully mixed in. And what we're gonna do is we're actually gonna put a kitchen towel over it. You wanna grab that?
Yeah.
And we're gonna let it sit for 30 minutes. This is the part where you can prep all of your other ingredients you would put on your pizza. We're gonna do that right now. And just so you know, this is the part where if you were making a normal pizza dough, you would expect the dough to rise, but because this has no wheat in it, no gluten, it's not really going to rise, but what it's doing is it's really getting that yeasty flavor into the dough, which is what a lot of people know as a signature flavor for pizza dough. So we're kind of giving you the flavor without the wheat, without the gluten, without that overly full feeling when you eat pizza and your gut just kind of hurts. So we're giving you the best of both worlds. Perfect.